Hey, how y'all doing? It is Goddess Msbjammin. Hold on, it's so quiet out. You can hear the fucking cricket. Let me roll this window. You know how people be like, man, it's crickets. It's because we're so quiet you can hear them motherfuckers. So check this out. Oh, that's real quiet. Okay. So, hey, it's 9/10/2025. It is 9:27 p.m. I am Goddess Msbjammin. Now, this one's gonna hit a lot of people in the heart in a good way, though. Will rub a lot of people on their chest. How about that? That sound better? Okay. So here's the thing. Man, y'all, I've grown so much. And those of you who reach new levels of your greatness, make sure y'all celebrate your growth stages because you deserve to do that. You deserve to celebrate your growth stages. And I'm going to say a bunch of stuff in this video, so just bear with me because I got a lot to say and there's a lot going on in my spiritual visual. So first I want to say this. To those of you out there whom I cussed out, okay? I cussed you out because you was doing what you was doing. But here's the thing, you did what you was doing because you got tricked. Now hear me out. I meant everything I said to you because what you was doing towards me. Okay? I meant that because you deserve that because of how you was treating me. However, I see how you got tricked. I am very aware how you got tricked. You're not stupid for getting tricked because I see how slick this motherfucker person is who tricked you. Or those motherfucking people were who tricked you. They lie. They lie to the point where you have believed their lie because that's how much they lie. They know how to twist your mind and they know how to make you second guess yourself and they know how to they slick with their tongue. They slick with their tongue. So I can see how you got caught up in that. I can see how you got caught up in that. And that part right there, you should have never went through that. You should have never experienced that. You should have never, ever been violated like that. You should have never been abused that way. That's not your fault. You was unaware. You were unaware how people just lie for no reason, just to paint themselves to be whatever it is they want themselves to be. You had no idea of that. That's not your fault. You were unaware. You was blindsided. You didn't deserve that. But because you lack knowledge of what kind of people were out there, is why you was blindsided. And you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve for your mind to be twisted like that. And because you was unaware, because you lacked knowledge, you allowed them to twist your mind like that. And them twisting your mind like that made you feel as if they were really telling you the truth. To guide you to attack me the way that you did because the way this person was controlling your mind without you knowing. Without you knowing. And whoever this is for, and it's for a lot of y'all, you realized that I'm not who that person painted me to be. And you realize that person played on your mind. You realize that person was tricking on you, controlling you to attack me for them. They painted an illusion of a life for them and dragged you into it and had you attack me for them. That's not fair for you. That's not fair. That's not fair. However, you had to find out the truth. And you just had to do it in that way because you lacked so much knowledge that you had to grow through what you went through so you can find out, oh shit, they got me. Yeah, they did get you. And I had to cuss you out because of what you was doing to me. However, nah, that was messed up. That you had to experience that. And we can't erase the past because we had to go through the valley of darkness, and that just so happens to be your valley of darkness that you had to go through. Man, it's so good that my heart is so motherfucking pure because I don't even hate you. I never hated you. I never hated you. There's nothing for me to apologize because I cussed you out because you attacked me. Even though you were attacking me based off of lies, but you didn't know that they were lies. You know what I'm saying? But because you believe the lies, there's nothing for me to apologize for. hmm But I do want you to know that I feel for you. I feel for the fact that you got tricked. I feel for the fact that your mind got twisted like that, because that's not fair for anybody to have to go out there and be manipulated and gaslit and triangulated like that, because you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. And when they say hurt people, that's what happened. That person who did that to y'all, they were hurt and they wanted you to be hurt with them. And when they got with people like me who couldn't get hurt, we became their target to use to cause you to abuse us. That's the cycle. And I'm the curse breaker of that cycle, to why I make videos letting what's up. But this video is very important because I was able to see. I see how a lot of you felt as if I was mental, because this liar painted you the picture of me as if I was mental. Oh, Monica thinks she know everything. Oh, Monica think this. Oh, Monica think that. Oh yeah, it's her. Yeah, I see how you got manipulated to believe those lies. I see that. I don't think I know everything. I learn something new every day. Every single day. Every single day. But I've noticed that my confidence really does irritates people who don't have confidence, to the point that they want to hurt me. But they do it by telling lies on me and getting other people to believe them lies. Because if you think about it, if you're somebody who is not mature enough to, if you're not balanced, within yourself, somebody lying on you, somebody blaming you, man, you'll want to beat that motherfucking person's ass. You'll get mad, you'll get heated. You're so much emotions going through, you don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? If you are unbalanced, which means the person who's lying will try to make you look like you crazy because you are unaware and unbalanced of yourself. Somebody like me, that shit won't work because I'm balanced. I'm balanced. I'm focused. I can hear you. I can see you. I got questions. And somebody like me, like a liar, a liar think they real slick. They think they can just throw out basic shit. They think they can just throw out basic shit and you supposed to believe that shit. But somebody like me, no, I'm going to ask questions. So what you mean by that? And they got to answer it. And y'all already know liars don't like to be questioned. They don't like to be questioned because they can't remember the lie that they said. They need time to think about what lie they said because they lie so fucking much. So that, oh, you're crazy, that won't work. That won't work. And then they try to manipulate you, trying to get you to think as if you crazy. Oh, that's what, no, that won't work because I'm not crazy. I'm not mental. I don't make up shit. I don't assume shit. I'm not that person. I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. And that's where a lot of people, I could see how a lot of people got deceived because they believe the lie and I'm nothing as the lie, which means there's an unbalance there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person said you was like this, but you not like that. Somebody lying. Oh, I'm just going to believe this person because there's more people believing that side. I'm like, dog, but I ain't crazy, though. I'm not. Okay. Do you think I'm crazy because I stand up to people who you are afraid of? Does that make me crazy to you? Is it crazy that I'm by myself and it's a group of people attacking me and I don't give a fuck how many people is attacking me? I'm still standing up for myself. Does that make me crazy? Am I crazy because I don't follow trends? Am I crazy because I am authentic and truthful? Am I crazy because I dance the way I dance and I do what the fuck I do and people like the way that I dance, and because nobody thought of it before me, that makes me crazy? I didn't invent dance, but the way I do me, I did. Does that make me crazy? I mean, let's be real. Because there's a lot of people out there saying that I was motherfucking crazy, mental, and delusional. So let's just be real about this shit. Because I can see how a lot of people got deceived because these motherfucking liars, they got a lying ass, slick ass tongue. And that shit, if you're not careful, you will believe they fucking lies if you are not fucking careful. But because I'm able to see the liars, does that make me crazy? Because I'm able to see how the liars do they thing, does that make me crazy? Like, what the fuck makes me crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes me crazy? Oh, you're delusional. No, because I don't have any illusions. Everything about me is me. I don't have nothing to hide. I don't if you see me minding my business, you just seeing me minding my business. Because I'm not going to switch up and change and look like or be like nothing else but fucking me. In the moment of where I'm at. Or what I'm doing. I don't do me for nobody else. And maybe that's where the problem comes into play, because there's a lot of people who do things just for other people. And I don't. So did that make me crazy? If my dad was still alive, he would be... Well, if my dad was still alive, none of this shit that I'm going through would ever fucking be. I would have never been in a women's shelter. I would have never been through situations that I've been through. I would have never met a lot of people that I met. I would have never experienced a lot of things that I've experienced. I would have never been attacked if my dad was still here. And I would have never been abused like that, secretly, the way that so many people have grouped together to do, if my dad was still here. So let me paint you a picture. Did he die or was he murdered? So these people can attack me the way that they are exposed of attacking me. Am I crazy for thinking that? Because it don't make no sense how, niggas was attacking me when he was here, but they was doing it in a way where he wasn't around. But when he got out of the way, it was open. It was free ball, nigga. Shit. Look how many people listed. So does that make me crazy because I can see that? Does that make me a target because I'm able to see my attackers? Like, why am I a target? Like, first of all, I'm minding my motherfucking business. Whoever this is for, this video's for you. I'm minding my motherfucking business. And all these people who got self-esteem issues got a problem with the light that shine within me. So they used me and they attacked me. They played their part. They pretended to be this. They pretended to be that. This and this and that, just so they can get next to me to try to destroy me. Why are you trying to destroy me when I'm minding my business? I'm not bothering you. I'm not in your business. Oh, she needs to be humble. Why? I'm over here minding my business. Why? Humble from what? Oh, you think you know everything. No, I don't think that way. I learn something new every day. I don't think that way. Oh, you're selfish. Honey, I am the most giving person. I know. I'm far. I am far from fucking selfish. And everybody, even the motherfucking ones who was pretending to like me, can tell you that I'm not motherfucking selfish. Because the interesting part that I spiritually see, that the motherfuckers who pretended to be whatever the fuck, like, they liked being around me because they never had a friend like me. Sometimes they forgot that they was there to attack me. Whoever that is for. So does that make me crazy because I remain my authentic, truthful self, even though everybody else is who's completely different than me, who use me as their punching bag or their lying person, like whatever the fuck these people use me as, just because I remained my truthful, authentic, pure-hearted self, why does that make me crazy, delusional, or motherfucking mental? Is it because you see, whoever this is for, is it because you see that I'm better than you because I'm not doing what you're doing to me to you? And if that's the case, how about stop doing what you're doing towards me because I'm not doing it to you? Like, why can't you stop doing that? Why can't you admit that you're doing that? What's the problem there? Is it because you stuck in the lies that you made up, or you so like you so ashamed of people learning the truth about you that you a liar? Like, it's the time that you just face it. Like, yeah, dog, yeah, I did this and this and this and this and nigga. Tell them you lied about this and this and this and that, and like, dog, just free yourself. I don't want you to get mad at me. I don't want you to get mad at me for what I did. As you can see, I don't get mad. I don't get mad at nobody because you are who you are. You do what you do. And I'm not judging you for making your choices, but when you attacking me, dog, come on now. You lying on me. You lied on me so bad that people believed your lies and started attacking me. The people felt like it was okay for them to attack me because of so many people been attacking me. But the universe set it up that way. Because you see that I'm a good person. Even though you were attacking me. Whoever this is for. It's a lot of y'all too. Because MonicaWilsonDance.com/FRAUDS states that it's a lot of y'all. You didn't want nobody to see me. Because you didn't want to change. You thought being a good person was hard. And it's actually not. Well, I mean, I don't know how to be a horrible person. So the transition from one person being a horrible person to a good person, that could be a very tough transition there. However, it's not impossible. It's not an impossible transition. That's not what that is. But it's growth. It is growth. It is purifying. Think of it like that. Think of it like that. If you somebody who was out there and you got caught up, and you got caught up in believing a lie and you didn't know it was a lie, and you got so caught up in this lie that you start attacking the person who was lied on, right? And then you attacking the person, you a part of shit, you doing this and doing that, you blocking them from this, you blocking them from that, you hide, you don't want nobody to know it's you, all that shit. And then boom, the person you attacking is telling you, yo, I see you, stop. Like, what the fuck you doing? Why you attacking me? I ain't did shit to you. Like, what the fuck going on? What's wrong with you? What you doing? Why you doing that? See, The reason why that happened is because the universe is giving you the biggest fucking sign to let you know, dog, you right where you're supposed to be. Now, stop attacking and listen. It's like the universe seeing that you was fucking up due to a lie. And the universe didn't want you to get fucked up in the destruction of those people who lied to you. So the universe just slid your ass right to me. The person you've been attacking. Just so I could tell you what happened to you. Why you got in the situation that you got into. And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's like the universe is purifying you. So you won't have to go to that destruction. You know what that means? You gotta set yourself free. You know the only way to do that? You gotta tell the truth. You got a story too. You got a whole fucking testimony. Confirmation. You got a whole testimony. Why? Because you have front row seats to the bullshit. They used you for their bullshit. And the universe surrendered your ass. Like, well, you surrendered to the universe. You prayed and said something. You asked for something. The universe slid your ass right to these videos so you can gain this truth. You're like, damn, she talking to me. She talking to me. Yeah, I know I'm talking to a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all got. And the universe wasn't about to let y'all get fucked up. Like, you got, but you wasn't about to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, dog. I'm not about to do that to you. You just got yourself caught up. And it did look like you wasn't getting out. Because you was in deep. And then I had to show you the light. And then here I am. But let me just put this out there. So, here's the thing. I am in a transition. Like, you know how those of you who I'm speaking to, you're transitioning from, well, I'm speaking to everybody, but those of you who this relates to, you know how you got, you did some shit, and now the universe, like, you going through a purifying, like, you changing your shit up, like, you just freeing yourself, and you being truthful. That transition for you is tough. I'm going through a transition myself. Not the same one you going through, because you and I are not the same, and we did not make the same choices. But I'm also going through one because I was put into a lot of people's personal space. And a lot of people didn't realize that I was in their personal space because I was their last test. I was their last test. Are they going to continue to lie? Or are they going to turn to the truth? Are they going to continue to attack? Or are they going to give it up? I was their last test. And I was where I'm at right now. I'm this person's last test. Well, I was. And now I gotta keep it moving. But the thing is, because I helped a lot of people whom I had to learn lessons from. I have an eviction on my record, and I haven't paid it off because I'm working on trying to pay all that shit off. So I'm gonna be in a situation that I kind of had to slide through. So I gotta find me a place that will help out on that, or I'll be living in my car. Yep. So if you want, if it's in your heart to, go ahead and sew into me. Cash App, $MONBJAMMIN. However, I'm still hosting because I gotta keep it moving. Msbjammin Performance Auditions, October 26, 2025. Xoticy Tour 2026. Still doing that. I gotta keep it moving. Regardless of some facts. I gotta keep going. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm not chasing anything. I'm just chilling. Whoever this is for, I don't chase money. I never chased money. I never chased fame. I never wanted to be famous. I never like that. Man, that was my goal. I love learning. I love learning about me. You know, and naturally, I assist people in reaching new levels of their greatness. I can't even not do that. You know, like I can't even not do that. Hmm. It just sucks that the people who lied on me and painted me to be this horrible person and turned people against me, all that was because they was hiding the fact that they were stealing from me. I mean, if I'm this horrible, horrible, horrible fucking person, then why are y'all stealing from me? Am I the horrible person, or are you the horrible person for stealing from me? Are you the horrible person? Wait, am I the horrible person for you taking things from me and counterfeiting me and turning people against me and you doing all this stuff? Am I the horrible person of your actions? No. Like, if I'm this horrible fucking person, why do you feel the need to do all of that to me if I'm this horrible fucking person? I'm not the horrible person. You are. You are, because I'm not doing what you're doing, whoever this is for. I'm not doing what you're doing to me. I've never done that to anybody else. So you can't even use that excuse. Well, I heard you do it to this person. No, because I treat everybody the motherfucking same. Man, if I had 25 cents of all the people who came up to me and said out of their motherfucking mouth, you're nothing like what I've heard. Man, I'll be so fucking rich right now. Oh my God, you're nothing like what I've heard. And I tell them all, I don't care what you heard. Do you like what you see? Yeah, well, come on, shit, we got something to do. Mm-hmm. We got things to do. We're not ready to do that. Whoever this is for, go ahead, share your story. It's your testimony, honey. You went through the valley of darkness. You were already with me. Whoever this is for, you were already with me. And they came and they got you caught up. They lied to you. You believe they lied. That don't make you stupid. You just got. And now you ain't got no more. You been released. You free. Like, share your story. Like, tell the world if you need to. If you feel like it, tell it. Shit. Put it on a video. Put it out there. Tell your story. You can hashtag me, Msbjammin, so I can see it because it's about me. What people don't realize is that every single person who got lied to, who got abused, they checking the abusers. They're confronting the abusers. And they doing it in such a smooth ass way though. Where the abuser is cut off. You know what I mean? Taken back. You know? Like all they tricks won't work. The energy is calm. They calm. Like they can't even fake as if they having a temper tantrum. They gotta stay calm because that's how the universe got it. So that the person who's checking the abuser can get out what it is they need to say, and the abuser can expose themselves. Because that's their test. Are they going to keep lying, or are they going to come into the truth? That is what's happening right now. So if you got an urge to go ahead and check your abuser, man, that's just the universe, your ancestors, and the angels letting you know it's time. But we got your back, though. And just listen. Just listen. So you'll know how to approach the situation so the situation will go the way the universe has it going. Because I'm going to say it right now, I am not the only person. Nope, I'm not. And you know how a lot of people heard a bunch of fucking lies? Say like a lot of people heard a bunch of lies about me, right? The people who heard the lies about me are not coming to me to see if the lies are true. Because the universe showed them who the liar is. hmm And they realized, a lot of people realized that none of this shit was a game. It was all for the means. For the abuser. To control them. They thought they were, whoever this is for, a lot of people thought they were playing a game. They really thought they were playing a game. And they thought there was a prize at the end of the game. But there was never a prize at the end of the game because the liars never wanted the game to stop. And the game was playing on the minds of everybody whom they deceived. It ain't got shit to do with your skin tone. It ain't got shit to do with the texture of your hair. It has everything to do with everybody's heart. Is it rotten or is it pure? And that's where the sides come into play. Whose side you on? Are you on the rotten hearted people's side? Or are you on the pure hearted people's side? And I said this before. And because of the rotten hearted people don't know how to mind their business, is why they started playing that stupid ass game they called the game, or manipulating people and deceiving people to believe they lie. And a lot of people got by doing that, to why it looked like a bunch of motherfucking people on their side. Until everybody realized who the liar was and how they got caught up in that shit, and everybody moved back into being truthful and believing the truth, to where it's not a lot of people on that side. It just looked like it was a bunch of them because so many people got. But everybody who got is no longer got. And they see that there really is a witch hunt out there. But all the witches got caught up, all the warlocks got caught up, and all they are is just liars. Because now everybody can see them. Look around, dog. Like, there's videos everywhere of people exposing liars. Because people see them. They ain't got to say nobody's name. A liar is a liar. They all got the same characteristics. But the fact there are so many people exposing liars, that means it's a bunch of people on the truthful side than it is them liars. Shit changed. That table, it turned already. So, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and comment if you like. Like, share, follow at Msbjammin, at Xoticy Jammin. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and on my YouTube is Xoticy, and then my channel is Monica the Sexy Dancer. Yeah. There was never a war. There was never a battle. It was just liars just doing them. Lying. Wow. And you know why they lie? Why liars lie? Because they don't believe in themselves. And they haven't had anybody around them to believe in them either. To why their hearts got rotten. because they was raised by somebody who turned them into who they wanted them to be, which caused them to be very upset with themselves, which caused them to hate themselves because who they are, they know is not them, but they don't know how to not be anything other than that because, you know what I'm saying? It's like a leash, like a bondage is on them to be that person due to this person over here. Not liking this person due to this person over here. Like they know they be in control, but they just don't know how to get the fuck out. Confirmation. Well, they didn't know. Because if they just tell the truth, that sets you free of all bondage. Like, that's why so many people are free. Because look at everybody telling the truth about their stories, everything. Just everything. People stop believing lies. People stop following liars. People just stop dealing with the bullshit because they realize a lie ain't no motherfucking joke. Niggas lying and attacking, that shit ain't just playing. They realize them are ways that people got. Oh, yo, nigga, I'm just playing, nigga. I'm just playing, nigga. No, you wasn't. You just lied because you was not playing. You was fucking for real, nigga. You know I ain't mean that. Nigga, you said it. You meant that shit. You meant that shit. You can't cover that shit up with that. Nah, dog, we see you, man. Damn. A lot of people got because there's some liars out there. Them niggas lie. And I don't even hate those people who lie. It's just that what I don't get is how they out here doing all this shit behind people's back. They lying, grouping together, counterfeiting people, lying for each other, nigga. They just out here just being like the rotten-hearted people that they are. But why do they have to do that to people behind their back? You know what I'm saying? They don't want nobody to know it's them. So why do it in the first place? Like, why even do it? If you don't want nobody to know you're doing it, why do it? If you don't want to get caught doing it, why do it? That's the part I don't get, but that's the part that, like, I don't okay. That's the part that they can't comprehend of themselves. But they think they smart because you don't know what they're doing behind your back. And they call me delusional. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they called me mental. The same motherfucking people who did that shit. You know what's sad when you making a video and there's people who just seek fucking attention. Oh, they just need it. And they go and they do certain things just to be in your video. So when you play your video, they can hear themselves. Yeah, I'm in her video. Mm-hmm. Like those people, they got a mental illness. And I know a lot of people out there know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Because what it is, somebody said, why is that? What it is say, I'm gonna paint me as a picture. I'm the star. They know I'm gifted. They know I'm talented. They know that. But they want people to think that they're connected to me. So if they're in the video, yeah, girl, see, that's me. I was with her. Yeah, that's me right there. Yeah, girl, yeah, you don't hear me? That's my voice. So they can go out there and lie. So whoever needed to see that, that's why niggas did that shit. If I don't know her, then why am I in a video? Nigga, you in the video because you wanted to be in a video and you said what you said because you wanted to be heard. That does not mean you know me. Nigga. That don't mean you can go out there and tell people lies to motherfuckers. Nigga. Like, stop using shit to paint your fucking... man. And whew, man, y'all see it. But here's the thing. All of those people... See, I already checked them on these videos. But all the people that they lied to is checking them. They can't handle that. So just to give you a heads up, a lot of people about to break. They're about to break. They're about to break, but make sure you just release it out of you. Just get it out of you. Just get it out of you. And it's best to do it in their face. Just get it out of you. Whatever questions you got, ask them. If they dismiss them, well, you can see they ain't grown. If they hold themselves accountable, look at that. Somebody's trying to grow. And you can see, gotta cut this one off. This one's trying to do their best. What I spiritually see is everybody who attacked me is the people who, yep, I gotta teach. That's some shit right there. That's why they went out there and deceived y'all the way that they did. Because they knew that. They knew that. This is what I spiritually see. Those people knew that. They knew that. This is what I spiritually see. Somebody says she's the leader of her tribe. She's the leader of her fucking tribe. And them niggas went out there and tried to find my tribe and got y'all asses to believe they lies and got you to attack me. And now you realize, oh shit, I attacked my leader based off them niggas' lies. Subscribe, Xoticy.com. Publicly. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Focus. Focus on what it is that we're doing. You know, whoever this is for, you don't need all that. You don't need all that. You just need to focus. You just need to focus. And all of you out there who've been attacking me, making plans, you want me to be homeless. You want me to be on the streets. You want somebody to hurt me. You want somebody to... What is that? You want somebody to do all that. All of you. And put it to you this way. Everything you wanted for me. Everything you wanted for me. Or anybody else. On the sense of you didn't want them to have nothing. You didn't want them to find love. You just wanted them to be assed out on the motherfucking street. That's what you wanted for them. That's what you asked for yourself. Because I'm going to tell you this. How you treat people is how you are. Right? Right. So if I'm out here... Well, pause. It's like the way you treat people is the way you treat the universe. So you told the universe, based off on how you treat it, I'm going to go by me, because I'm going to go by me. You didn't want me to have nothing. You did death spells. You tried to take everything from me. You picked and you poked. You did all that shit. And all that shit you was doing to me, you was doing that to the universe. You told the universe that's what you wanted for yourself. Maybe you didn't know this. Maybe y'all didn't know that y'all was doing this to yourselves. And you thought at one point in time that because I wasn't doing what you was doing to me, you thought I was weak. No, I wasn't doing what you was doing to me. It's because I'm not you, and I don't treat people that way. To why I didn't do what you did to me. But you doing what you did to me is you asking the universe for that to happen to you. And now we are in a place where we're getting exactly what we asked for based off how we treated people. Oh yeah, you asked for all of that for you and your bloodline. That's what I was telling y'all to stop, because you didn't know what you was doing. You lacked that knowledge. But you didn't want to hear me because whatever choice you made for you not to hear me, for you not to want to hear me. You know, you compared me to people who you put on a pedestal. You sure did. You sure did. Whoever you put on a pedestal, you felt as if I wasn't on their level. And now you realize them niggas was never on their level. They just lied to you. They deceived you. And a lot of them tried to be me. Mm-hmm. They upset. They mad. They want to fight. But they know they can't fight me because I'm telling the truth. They can't fight the truth. That's impossible. They only can run away from the truth or try to blame the truth, because all they know how to do is lie. So they're going to lie on the truth. But they can't fight the truth, because the truth is what it is. That's the whole point. All the liars without there trying to withhold the truth, because once the truth comes out, then they're done. And now they realize that they're done because, like I said, it's a bunch of people, more people who are in truth than it is those who are liars. Because people woke up and realized that they got. Are they mad? No, they're not mad at themselves. Why? Because it's growth. You found out something that was holding you back. You know what I'm saying? You found out something that was blocking you. You found out that you was living in somebody else's lie. And now you at a place. Like, check, the universe is so dope, because look at you. You are at a place where you can comprehend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make choices. You are at a place, man, this is so fucking dope. You are at a place within yourself where you can change shit around about you. What you don't want, you ain't gotta have that shit. You ain't gotta have it. You don't have to have it. You are at a place where you're leading yourself, which means you are able to lead the people who you are responsible for, or who want you to be responsible for. A lot of people didn't reach that. They got left behind because they was too busy trying to block you from reaching this level right here. And you reached it. You reached it. And everybody see the truth of you outside of them lies. And you look good. I know, right? You know, this is the best gift, because I've been through a lot based off of people viewing me from those lies. Nasty looks. Niggas trying to bump into me on purpose. Just trying to compete against me and me minding my business. They see a nigga looking at me. Oh. They own it. Go talk to him. Go talk to him. He like Monica. He looking at Monica. Go talk to him. Go talk to him. Go distract him. Go be with him. I saw it all. I couldn't go. I couldn't stop them dudes from getting got. You know what I'm saying? They had a choice to make. That was their man, the universe. Ooh, whoever this is for, you were tested. You was real tested. And you failed because you turned on me. And you started blaming me. And now you realize that all that shit was a lie based off jealousy. And you like, oh shit. Monica, I really liked you. Yeah, I know. That's why they came and got your ass, nigga. The fuck? But you decided to believe them because they came in packs. Nah, I'm good. Monica, no, that ain't fair. That ain't fair, Monica. That ain't fair, man. I got God. Yeah, based off your choice. Because think about it. If you really, really liked me like that, nigga, we would still be together today. You didn't like me like that, to why they was able to come get your ass. But, I mean, it worked out in both of our favor. Whoever that is for. Now you realize all those people are liars. And they got your ass. And now you reach a new level of greatness because now you're in the truth. And now you can, you know, you don't have to call it as, you're going to have to call it an L, man. You have to call it an L and keep it moving. Damn, Monica, you'd be a perfect person to go here with me, man. You would be a perfect person, man. Damn, why I fuck up like that, man? Your choice. You made those choices. Can we start over? I had to make it up to you. I gotta make it up to you. Man, you can make it up to me. And where the areas that I would need, like I will like hands out. Like a hand. You know what I'm saying? Finally a hand. Because my journey, the only hands I had was in the spiritual realm. None here. Is that why everybody didn't like me? Because they realized that I'm spiritually protected, I'm spiritually gifted, I'm spiritually high ranking, because I'm royalty. And they felt like you got everything, so you don't need nothing on this earth. You don't need that. You don't need that. I don't care if you did create that. I don't care if you did start that. You don't need it. You don't need it. Is that why? Because everybody knew about my spiritual ranking and my gifts and stuff, but didn't want me to know about it. So you just treat me like shit in this physical realm? Like, that was stupid. That was so dumb. Confirmation. That was so fucking stupid. You don't deserve it. So you was playing the universe in my life. Whoever this is for, you were playing the universe in my life. Because you know exactly who I am. And because you not me, you felt like you could just treat me like shit because you don't like me. All because you mad that I'm me. Everything you mad about, I didn't ask for. It's just me. That was the plan. She's gonna come out, she's gonna tell everybody who she is, and we gotta make it seem like she crazy so she can go into the nut house so we could keep stealing from her. That was the plan. And I could see how a lot of people got, but I also see how the universe woke everybody up to the truth to where ain't nobody falling for that motherfucking plan. Because people know exactly who I am. You cannot hide my anointing. Mm-hmm. Why do people do that? Why do people talk so much shit behind the scenes, far away, as if they're in front of you talking the shit that they cannot say to you in front of your face? If you are somebody like that, if you are somebody who know you ain't got no business poking and picking at nobody, you ain't got no business trying to fight nobody, but somebody paid you to do some shit, so you far away in the cut, talking all your shit, trying to be loud enough for the person to hear it. Let me tell y'all something. We hear you, but who gives a fuck? Like, why are you going out of your way doing that stupid ass shit, dog? Just stop. Whoever this is for, just stop. You checking for the person who you checking for. And they know the person who you checking for ain't checking for you. Is that why you doing what you're doing? Because you want the person you checking for to be checking for you? Nigga, that's not the way to go. Shit. And the person who paid you set you up to be a fool. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. A person who got money and who would pay you to go bother somebody else, nigga, they got that money because they stole it. And they stole that money because life is a game to them. And they used you as one of their motherfucking pieces. And because you would do any fucking thing for money is why they used you to do it. Nigga, stop. Just stop. And that's another thing. When people are upset with you, they try to hurt you. And they try to hurt you in every way because they don't give a fuck. And it ain't true that they don't give a fuck about. It's them they don't give a fuck about. And what they don't realize is how they treat people. Ooh. Thank you, universe. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. I receive it. How you treat people is what you get. It's what you get. And whoever this is for, you may think you real tough and bad because you feel like you got power to kick somebody out or to make somebody this. Or, man, let me tell you something. That backfire, it's going to be nothing you expected. And when I tell you your ass going to be on the street, ass the fuck out, nigga, no shoes. Shit. Just you by yourself. No stuff. Just by yourself. Because that's what you wanted. That's what you want for somebody. And because that's what you want, you're going to get. Because all of this is how you treat people. If somebody did something to you, you should be able to be, yo, let's talk about this. Let me tell you what's going on. Like, why you do this? Like, what made you do that? What was the point of you attacking me like that? I don't like you. They don't give you a reason to attack people because you don't like people. But now that you know that, what was the point of you attacking me? Like, what about me is it that you don't like, that you feel like you needed to attack me for something about me that you don't like? It's just everything about you just think you know everything. No. I don't think that way. Yes, you do. No, I don't. For some reason, you want me to think that way, for you to have an attitude with me for thinking that way, but I don't think that way. You think that way to why you thought that. But you're blaming me for how you think. Why are you doing that? Like, is that how your mind works? Like, is that how it's wired? That you just don't like somebody for no reason? And you feel because you don't like them, you can attack them? But you don't want them to know that you're attacking them. Like, your mind is... It's like a rotten hearted person's mind. You know? Because the person you don't like didn't do anything to you for you not to like them. But whatever it is that you don't like, you don't want nobody to know what that is. So you find things. You're obsessed. And you don't want nobody to know you're obsessed. You admire me. Yep. Yeah, you do. Because you learn from me. I'm teaching you. And you didn't want me to know that I was teaching you. Because how you was brought up, you wasn't taught. And I'm structure. And you can follow structure. And I'm teaching you. But you didn't want nobody to know that I'm teaching you. So you went out there and you lied on and about me to people. Because you didn't want nobody to know that I was teaching you how to grow. But that's my purpose. That's what I do to everybody. That's that's who I am. And you was trying to prevent, not just whoever this is for, not just you. Not just you. Everybody who's been attacking me was doing that because they didn't want nobody to know that they was learning from me. Because them learning from me will make me on a level that they're not. But they wanted to look like as if they were on my level, to why they attacked me the way that they did, because they was trying to push me down to their level so they could take my level, but they can't take my level because they're learning from me. They can't take what they learned from me to go teach it to somebody else because they don't even have the ingredients to keep it going. They need me. And they had this, I'm just painting y'all a picture of what I spiritually see. And I'm painting it in a picture to where it's from a different perspective. If anybody didn't know, that's what I do. Wow. So they're realizing that they need, like, they're tired of pretending as if it's not me that they're learning from. It's not me who's leading them. It's not me whom they're growing from. They're tired. They wore out. And they were only doing it because somebody wanted them to do it. Because the person who wanted them to do it was also learning from you. And they also didn't want nobody to know that they were learning from you. And they also tried to push you down to lift them up, to make it seem as if they were on a higher level than you. But when your ass took a break from teaching and showcasing your artistry, them niggas could not keep the fuck up with the lies that they were going with, because you wasn't giving them nothing. You left them niggas hanging. And that had to happen for them to realize it don't matter what illusion they painted themselves to be, they still need you. You are very important. I am. And I know that and I see that. But, me knowing that and seeing that, people are like, oh my gosh, she's cocky. And no, I'm not. I'm aware. I don't want nobody like that lead me. Like what? Like me? Well, good thing that you won't come across nobody like me leading anything, because I'm one of a kind. If you want to get led by people who don't know where they're going, who wants to pretend to be leaders, that is your choice. And all you would do is go in a motherfucking circle. But that person who's leading you, pretending to be me, gonna still need me, boo. So you might as well get it from me. Because you're not gonna get it from them, because they can't feed you what comes from me, whoever this is for. They only can feed you a knockoff version of it, which is not the authentic version of me. So you're not going to be fed, because they're feeding you a lie. Now, if you want to eat their lie, you're just going to end up in the shit that you just got out of. I'm pretty sure you don't want to do that, whoever this is for. Pretty sure you don't want to do that. So you might as well just Xoticy.com. Just subscribe. Keep up to date. See what I got going on. So whoever this is for, you wanted to push me to commit suicide. I'm not suicidal. Honey, I love myself a little bit too motherfucking much for that shit. So that plan didn't work. Not wanting man to like me, that didn't work. You didn't want nobody to like me, but that didn't work because people do like me. Like you couldn't erase everybody. You couldn't block everybody. You couldn't lie to everybody. So that plan did not work. Did you get a few? You did. You got a handful. You sure did. Whoever this is for, you got a handful, but you ain't get all. You did not get all. So the plan did not work. You wanted me up out of here before everybody realized that y'all was liars. Well, everybody know y'all liars, and everybody is starting to get to know me for me from me. And they realize that I'm nothing like y'all lies. I talk because it's my purpose to. And that person who told you I talk too much, I think I know everything. No, I know what I know. And they know I know what I know. They just didn't want you to know. So why they told you that shit. They was trying to manipulate you not to listen to me because they wanted you to listen to them so they can keep telling you, well, taking you around in that motherfucking circle that your ass got the fuck up out of. So why you realize that them niggas a liar. Yeah, this is the universe taking down all the liars by holding them accountable. They didn't see this coming. They thought they put a memory block spell on people so nobody remember the lies that they told or the shit that they did. But we remember everything because the universe allowing us to remember everything because it's time to check the abusers. So them niggas can say they don't know what you're talking about all they want. They can pretend like they don't know shit. They can do whatever it is they want to do because that's their test for them to be truthful or to continue in the lie. That is their test. You are to just get whatever it is you need to get out. And you continue reaching new levels of your greatness. While if they continue to lie, they're going to have to deal with all of the consequences that come with them choosing to continue to lie. If they choose to be truthful, then they're going to have to learn all about themselves from the root out. Because they have to purify themselves to continue to be truthful. It was all a test. Cash App, $MONBJAMMIN. Hey, check this out. If you want to see my artistry, my videos, it's 100 videos. Okay? It's 100 videos. You can go to xoticy.vhx.tv and you can subscribe. Okay? You can purchase the subscription to watch those 100 videos. It's an annual subscription, so you got 13 months to watch 100 of my videos. Unless you want to, you know what I'm saying? Unless you want to sit and just bitch watch them bad boys, because they are good. They are real good. Music sold separately, though. But they are good. So you got 13 months to watch all that goodness. As many times as you motherfucking want to. For your personal use. Mm-hmm. Yep. So the Xoticy get you some boutique items. They're not available right now. But, you know, what I got so far, you can see what it is that you want. You can see what it is that you want. And then, when they come available, you can purchase them. I'm so excited. There's other items I gotta put up there. I haven't put up there yet. But I'm really excited about Xoticy's, you know, continuing to grow. I'm continuing to grow. You're continuing to grow. You know, we all just reaching newer levels of our greatness, and this shit feels so motherfucking good. So good. Mm-hmm. So if you was out there treating people like shit, just know shit coming to you. If you was out there trying to push a reaction out of somebody, the fact that you was trying to push a reaction out of somebody It's coming to you. It's coming to you in ways that you won't expect. So it ain't even no point to look for them because you won't see them coming. Whoever this is for. You was out there trying to destroy people because you jealous of them. Right back to you. You was out there genuinely giving to people because it's just in your heart to do that. Honey, you about to get so much goodness. You out there just being your authentic, kind person that you are. Not for nobody else. Not for anything. You just naturally doing the shit. Not knowing that you're doing the shit. Man, you got so much coming to you. So much. Just open your arms. Because, honey, it's here. Sir, it is here. You endured to the end. We endured to the end. And we get all our rewards. All of us with pure hearts. And all of you who purified yourself and got out of the motherfucking lies, and this is the universe like took you out of that shit and pushed you over here. Like you didn't get left behind. You got pushed on over here, but you got some purifying to do. You're just not in the destruction area. You're not in the in the area that's being demolished. The universe got your ass like, come on. Now let them liars be with them. You see what's going on? You see you got. Okay, we're not going to do that shit no more, right? Okay, come on. Over here. Now people realizing it's like, well, who raised you? Oh, okay, so that makes sense to why you not like her. And why you just like the person who raised you. It don't matter who child you are. Who raised you. And you are just like the person who raised you, right? Yeah, that's the person who raised you fought. Not the person who you supposed to be, like who your parent is. Like, nah, dog. Whoever raised you is how you are, and it's because of that person, not because of this person wasn't there. Because if this person was there, you probably wouldn't even be that way. But because this person wasn't there, you can't blame it on somebody who was not there. You have to face, whoever this is for, you have to face the fact that you was raised by the person whom you just like. You are the way you are because of the person who raised you is just like that. Because if this parent over here raised you, you would be just like that parent. And both of you are not the motherfucking same, which is clear as fuck on who raised you, whoever this is for. You can't blame the missing parent because they wasn't there. Well, if they was there, it'd be different. It will be different because that child would not be the way that they are. They would not be. And if you're a toxic person and that child end up being toxic and the parent is not toxic, that child wouldn't be toxic. Or the way the universe set it up to where that child couldn't learn both parts to play both parts, the universe didn't set it up like that. The universe allowed that child just to be with the toxic person. Because if that child has a choice to become toxic or not to, and whatever choice the child made is their characteristics. You can't blame the parent that wasn't there, because the reason why the parent wasn't there is because of a bunch of fucking reasons. And a lot of times, most of the times, damn near all the time, is not the reason you thought. Or the reason you was told. Because now you're realizing who liars are. And the fact that liars lie to a lot of people know who the liars are. And they see that I'm not one of them. So everybody who lied to me, it's a lot of eyes on them. And it's a lot of questions on them too. They can't bear that because they're liars. They're being checked. Nigga. They're being checked on the lies that they told. And they can't run from them, and they can't lie and say that the person is lying because they know the person is telling the truth. That's why no liar ever told anybody who was telling the truth that they were lying. They just tried to deflect. They just tried to dismiss. They just tried to run. They never told the person who's speaking the truth that they're lying. Nobody's noticed that? I did. Who is she? Somebody who can see you. Somebody who's showing everybody else you. Everybody who you deceived, whoever this is for. I can see you. I don't even have to be in your area to see you, man. Like, I'm spiritually gifted like that. I can see you. And I get it. You mad at me. Because me being able to see you caused the people who you was deceiving to see you too. Which means you wouldn't be able to deceive them. Which means you won't use them as a supply no more. Which means you ass the fuck out. I know. I know exactly how my gifts operate, man. I know exactly what they're doing to people like you. You don't like me because you feel like I took something from you when I didn't take anything from you. Because what you thought was yours, it was never yours. It was never yours in the first place. You had no business lying to anybody, using anybody for any type of fucking supply for you. You should have been fixing yourself. That's what you should have been doing, but you didn't. You just wanted to use and abuse motherfuckers to make you feel whatever way you thought you was feeling, using and abusing motherfuckers. So let's see how you feel when you're not using and abusing motherfuckers now that people are not allowing you to use and abuse them. So don't even try to. Whoever this is for, just leave it alone. Leave people alone. Mind your business. Go see what it is that you like without bothering people. Without trying to trick people to give you what you want. Go see what you like. Go see who you are. You ever went to a restaurant by yourself and took yourself out on a date without giving a fuck about anybody in the restaurant looking at you? Ever? Have you ever been anywhere not giving a fuck about other people? Have you been anywhere just minding your motherfucking business? If not, because if you was out there using and abusing motherfuckers for supply, you have not. Your ass ain't. Because you need somebody to while you used and abuse motherfuckers just for you to have some fucking company. Because you don't know how to be by your motherfucking self. You do not know how to be by yourself. To why you did the stupid shit that you did trying to force somebody to be with your ass. Now that's what you call selfish. Isn't it funny how motherfuckers call me selfish and I ain't nothing like that. I ain't out here taking people choices away from them to feed anything for me. I ain't taking nobody's choice away from them, period. Niggas call me everything that I'm not. Everything that I'm not. Damn, people really did die based off of being fed up with people abusing them, and that's how they felt like they won. Because they want to beat you mentally so bad to where they want you to give up to allow them to do what they want to do to you. That's fucked up. And all of you who's out there who've been through that, yo, I see what you went through. But check this out, you got through it. You ain't let them motherfuckers catch your ass up. And those who did, you snapped out of that shit. Now you got a story. You got a fucking story. Man, there's gonna be so many motherfucking books out talking about what they went through. Oh my gosh. But hey, y'all, you walked through the valley of darkness and you got through that motherfucker. You came out. So yes, you deserve that. We deserve that. What I spiritually see is the liars don't want to be liars no more. They wore the fuck out lying. That shit ain't get them nowhere. But to, like, they been running from accountability this whole motherfucking time. And they ran right into being held accountable. Like, it got them no fucking where. It was pointless, fucking stupid. They don't even want to lie no more. I mean, that shit was stupid and dumb in the first place. Like, nobody should have been fucking lying. That shit was dumb. Like, what you lying for, nigga? That's the most weakest, cowardice shit anybody could ever do. That just shows you how weak and low vibrational your ass is, nigga. Like, you, nigga, why? Why? And then you make excuses. You couldn't handle the truth. Nigga, fuck, keep me out of it. Why you lying? Like, don't blame me for why you lying, nigga. You lying because you a liar. Just say that. You a liar. You can't say you a liar? Why can't you admit? Oh, because it's accountability. I got it. Got it. So all of you who called me crazy, you called me mental, you called me delusional, you really tried to twist my words around. You really tried to paint me to be whatever the fuck you tried to paint me to be to fit this lie you had going on. To now everybody see that I'm none of those things. My mind is sharp. I am intelligent. I can see you. I'm gifted. Hold on. Confirmation. I am gifted. I'm so gifted. I'm so protected. You know that. I mean, look at all the attacks that you... Look. Flying colors, nigga. Like, I'm good. I had to learn a couple things about myself, about people, about the hearts and the minds of people, my spiritual gifts, my new ones. Because I didn't bring my water. Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm such ahead of myself. Yes. Get it. Because my throat, whoever this is for, because my throat be dry, because I be speaking to you. Whoever this is for, I have no tattoos. I have no tattoos. The only piercings that I have now are my ears. What you mean now? Well, I mean, I should tell you a little bit about me. I used to have my belly button pierced and my nipples pierced. But I took those out. I've got my ears pierced now. But no tattoos. That was random, but I spiritually heard somebody ask me that. Would I get a tattoo? Nah. Why? Because I'm random and I know me. Like, I wouldn't want something stationary on me where I can't take it off. You know, because I'll probably get a tattoo like, damn, I should have got it over here. And I ain't got time to, no. So I just don't. Do I have an issue with tattoos? Nah, man. Do you? I like the tattoos that people have that have meanings to them. You know? Like, people get tattoos for the meaning of it. For them. Like, a lot of people get a part of their healing. Like, I like those type of tattoos. Not just tattoos to be getting tattoos. For anybody who's out there to just be getting tattoos, that's not a dig at you. I'm just going off of what I like. What I think is dope. No, but I'm an artist. I love art. I love all kinds of art. Love art. I love artists. That's a unique gift. To be able to create something and for it to look so dope, man, I love that. I respect natural talented artists. I do. I do. And I respect what they create because it's from the heart. It's from their gift. It's food, yo. I don't have like I don't fuck with anything that's not naturally gifted. I'll put it to you that way. So anybody, oh, why you don't fuck with that? You a hater? I'm not a hater of nobody. I am not. Let me put this out there. Has never been, and I am not a hater of no one. There is no hate in my heart. I cannot hate. Even though I said, yeah, I hate that dude. Man, I can't hate. So I just stopped saying that word because I'm like, I don't even hate. I can't even say that word. Even though I'm just saying it, just like, I can't even do that. I don't hate. If I don't rock with something, it's because I know why I don't rock with it. And the reason why I don't rock with it, because it's not good. It's not good for me. It may be good for you, so you can keep rocking with it, but it's not good for me. So anything that's not good for me, I don't rock with it. I heard somebody say, I'm so glad you made these videos, Monica. Now we can get to know you for you. Yeah. Divine timing. Divine timing, honey. Always on time. Always on time. Whoever this is for, I told you I was random. Honey, I told you I'm random. I love it. I love how random. Yo, let me tell y'all something. So, I informed you that the universe showed me that this guy is coming in. I'm gonna have to go in a bit. The guy was coming in, right? To, for me, for me, and for him, right? And yo, I am so excited to have so much fun with whoever he is. Because he going to have to deal with all my randomness. And he going to like every bit of it. Oh my gosh. I'm so fucking good. I hear somebody say, would you date yourself? Absolutely, yo. Absolutely. What? Whoever this is for, let me put it to you this way. And I ain't dogging nobody. I ain't putting nobody down, but this is my journey. This is my experience. I have the right to share my experience. Okay? If I was to date myself, as in like spend time with myself, be with myself, marry myself, anything of that nature, I would be the best person I've ever been with. I'll put it to you like that. I'll put it to you like that. I'm good. I feel good. Okay? I do so much random shit that is so dope, yo. Like, man. Well, they said that you was it, man. Because they didn't want you to like me. Because whoever this is for, they fucked up. And they know they can't get me back because how sharp my cutoff game is. And they know why I don't fuck with them. So they had to go out there and lie to you because, man, they would be pissed if you was with me. They can't be with me. Of course they lied to you, man. Of course they had to pull you away from me. Of course. Oh, you with Monica? Oh, nigga, this, da, da, da. Of course they had to, man, because they fucked up. Or somebody they know fucked up. And they couldn't have it, nigga, because you got to think about it. If it was a nigga, say like a dude I was talking to and he fucked up. And his homeboy was getting some perks off of me. And that nigga pissed off too. Nigga, what you mean you fucked up with her, nigga? Dang, we can't even be cool with her no more, dog. We can't even hang with her no more, man. Monica Fonda, the motherfucker. How the fuck you fuck that up, dog? What the fuck? Now they mad. Shit, they don't want nobody else's friends to get the perks for me. They don't want that. So that's why they lied. But it's cool, because divine timing, and ain't nobody getting no perks for me. But anybody who I want to will get those perks. I write by myself, so you already know the dude that's coming my way, he write by himself too. So we won't have no distractions from nobody. Mm-hmm. Yep. Do our thing. Mind our business. Yep. Universe funny. That was a confirmation. Y'all hear that? Mind our business. That's so sad that people, when they don't get their way or they can't control you, they really be putting you in a situation to where they feel like they're in control by trying to put you in a place to where they know you ain't got nowhere to go because they set it up that way. And this is their way of controlling your life because they need to fucking control. And because of that, that was the last straw. That's to why whoever this is for, and this is for a lot of people, as in the people this is happening to and the people this has happened to. You think you funny because you think you control the situation because you're trying to play quote unquote God in somebody's life. But your ass not gonna be laughing when you ass the fuck out with no shoes, no clothes, and nowhere to fucking go, because remember, nobody fuck with you because they found out you was lying and stealing and killing. That's why you should have been careful who you was coming against. Whoever this is for, now that I know that you listen to me, go ahead and like the comment. Like the video. You could sew into me, send donations. You like me. Even though you're trying to see what I'm saying because you obsessed with me, you should be the main one sending donations, the main one leaving comments like, you helped me with this or you helped me with that. Thank you. I appreciate you doing this. The main one liking, the main one sharing, dog. Like, why you hiding behind the cut? When you're obsessed with me, you don't want nobody to know you're obsessed with me? Why not? Is that a bad thing that you like me? Like that? You don't want nobody to know that you like me like that. But you like me like that. Why you liking me like that is a secret. Because you want people to like you the way that you like me? Why? I'm not in competition with you. And you shouldn't be in competition with me. So why are you doing that? I could do what I want. This is what I hear you saying. I could do what I want. You can do what you want, but I'm asking you a question to why you're doing that. And that answer should be giving me the reason to why you're doing it. Not something just to be saying something. Because that shows me how immature you are. And that shows me how hurt you are. And that shows me how much you lack. It don't matter what age you are. If you're mentally immature, then you're mentally unstable. Because you have no business being that mentally immature in the age that you're at. You should have outgrown that a long time ago. What was stopping you from outgrowing that? What were you doing? Minding my business. Okay, cool. But just know whatever business you was minding prevented you from growing to why you still immature. Speaking just to be speaking instead of giving clarity. It shows. It shows. And trying to be like, you know how people, you trying to be smart. You can't sit up there and play mental games with people and call that being smart, because that's the most stupidest thing ever. It's ass backwards. Whoever this is for is ass backwards. That's why I spiritually said, we had to push you. We had to push you. You didn't have to push me to shit. You should have just allowed me to grow on my pace. But you wanted to rush my growth. Whoever this is for, you wanted to rush my growth because you felt like you rushing my growth would, like, take me off something. And then you realize that I wasn't off track. And my marbles in my head didn't get damaged. And them niggas roll exactly where the fuck they supposed to be. To why your plans didn't work on me. They didn't work. They didn't work. It's so messed up that people really thought they knew who I am due to the lies that they told, because those liars really made them believe those lies. And at the beginning of the video, like I said, I see how a lot of people got with those lies. I see how a lot of people really thought they knew me. And now that they getting to know me, they realizing they never knew me. And the person who told them those lies is a mentally sick person. Because they kept them lies going on for decades. For decades. And now people realizing them people ain't never answered no questions. Them niggas ain't never got no evidence. That's what I spiritually see. That all the liars are being checked. And all the people who got, they are very aware of who the liar is, who lied to them, to why they got. There's that. Have a good day. Xoticy.com. I am Goddess Msbjammin.